Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftao Nabila Abdullahi. And we start with the Joy Thought Leadership Program that was held at the Labadi Beach on Monday with speeches from Neil Armstrong Motagbe, a former marketing consultant with FIFA, Daniel McKorley, who is the group chairman of McDan Group, as well as Prof. Henson, and my colleague Guy Alsmith. They shared ideas on how we can improve football and its economy in the country. And according to Neil Armstrong Motagbe, a former chief executive officer of Accra House of Folk, it is important every stakeholder in the country contributes to the success of football in Ghana.
About some of the ills of our game, I'll be the last person to run away from them. Because as House of Folk MD, I could get a call from a referee before a game and say, "Hey, Papa, what's up? I'm refereeing your match this weekend. What is the referee calling me to say this?" Yes.
Wow.
And so when you have those conditions, and I talked about 2019, and announced that the number 12 expose, 77 referees. And then COVID-19 strikes us. And after that, with a brand as sullied, as dirty as our football, a certain young man called Edwin Simon Okraku, and I've had debates with him about stuff that I think is not working well with Ghana football. But if I want to salute him, when I say I salute the FA, is that in spite of all these problems, solution mindset, from 4 sponsors, the FA ran to 24 sponsors. This is after all the negativities. 20 sponsors added. A sponsorship income of 2.3 million Ghana cedis increased to 23.1 million Ghana cedis. 909%, in spite of all the negativities. It's that solution mindset I call all of us to. It's easy to see the problem. It's easy to complain about it. So come to our league. 10 years ago, I was MD of House of Folk, 2013. Okay, it didn't last for too long. But yeah, I mean, life happens. But in that 1 year, we still had the challenges that we had as a country. We had the challenge of competing brands. You had the EPL, you had the La Liga, we spoke about it. So the question is, how do we position ourselves such that in spite of those competitive pressures, we can still hold our own and have Ghanaians consuming the Ghanaian game? Somebody meets me in the street and says, "Neil, what team do you support?" I say, "I support Accra or Folk." No, I mean, what team do you support in Europe? And I tell the person, "I'm not a European. I am a Ghanaian." Not Ghanaian, no, Ghanaian. All right, and I am a die-hard supporter of Accra to Folk. I support no other club. See what I'm saying is it begins with us. Fine, we can point fingers at everybody who has a role to play in getting the game to be as exciting as we expect it to be, but we ourselves, what do we think about ourselves? We so imported the foreign cultures that we've lost our own. I worked with FIFA for 7 years as a marketing instructor. There was a time we went to Zurich for a meeting and everybody was talking about the club that they support. And people were talking, I mean, an American would say, "I support Barcelona." And then a Swedish person would say, he supports Real Madrid. "Neil, what team do you support?" "Glorious Accra." So
Neil Armstrong Motagbe speaking at the Joy Thought Leadership event. Daniel McKorley, the executive chairman of McDan Group, he revealed that he wants to buy English Premier League side Nottingham Forest. According to him, it is important that business owners invest in selling Ghana to the world.
7 years ago, I gathered all those who started course in Ghana, not the players, but the owners.
okay.
I brought them here. We organized a course. I started a course. I revived the course league in Ghana.
Okay.
Why so? I had an AstroTurf, but I asked that we should play the course league on the Sakura Park. There's something called culture, memory. You start from there. Why will somebody take you serious? My mother said, if you don't take yourself serious, who should take you serious? The only team I support in the world apart from Oli is Nottingham Forest. I have been an ardent supporter of Nottingham Forest when Nottingham was in even the 3rd division.
Oh, okay.
Why? Wow. Because I want to buy that team.
Wow. Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay. I want to buy Nottingham Forest. Imagine with all this development going on. McDonald buy Nottingham Forest, and every time you see about 60% of the players in the English League from Ghana. Yes, it sounds strange, but just think about it. Not for myself, but you're advertising Ghana.
Yeah.
It's a sales point. And that is where talent. So just imagine Nottingham Forest win EPL with 60% of the team, of the players from Ghana.
And meanwhile, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, for the first time this season, won the Ghana Premier League match when they came to the Accra Sports Stadium to play Accra Lions. The Porcupine Warriors needed other time to secure all maximum points in the contest against Ibrahim Tanko's boys.
Lamted delivers. Again, Jima. This time, Amponsa's clearance doesn't travel far. Blaze switches to Sharif. He's got a chance to cross. Sharif's cross met by the header from Jima. Corner for Kotoko. Lamte finds Sharif the goal for the short option. Now Sharif swings one in. Afu doesn't make a step. Asante Kotoko has scored on the stroke of full time. Kalo Watara finally breaks the deadlock. Kumasi Asante Kotoko have left it late and giving something to the fans to cheer about. It's Accra Lions 0, Kotoko 1. It's Kalo Watara who has made the difference.
He's had a couple of these chances, but he's missed them. And if Kotoko should take the lead, who would have believed it would be Watara? But then that ball from the corner to Mo Sharif, and then the goalkeeper mistimes that. Daniel Afu's judgment on the day let him down. But what about that for a cross from Mohamed Sharif? Daniel Afu misses, and the ball finds the head of Kalo Watara. After missing a couple of these headers, finally he redeems himself. Finally, you can feel that palpable sense of joy.
That's it, it's over here at the Accra Sports Stadium. The final moment Kotoko had been waiting for. The score late deep in the game, and they've broken the hearts of Accra Lions fans here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Afo, misjudgment, Kotoko taking advantage, full time.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko winning their first game of the Ghana Premier League campaign against Accra Lions. Goal scorer Kalo Watara, he had praises from his manager Prosper Nathe Ogum. Meanwhile, Ibrahim Tanko, who is a coach of Accra Lions, he described the defeat as painful.
Yeah, as I told you, I mean, they are tactically good side. They are very intelligent on the ball, and they are able to move well into spaces. So I knew it was going to be like this.
In the last two games, your substitutions have proved the master stroke. Baba came and made an impact in the Karela game. Watara comes in, flashes of brilliance, get the equalizer. Richmond Opoku, great game. Someone came in. You are reading the game from the bench and you are thinking these players can have a very positive impact.
Exactly. I mean, it tells you that we have quality, we have depth in the team. And if you're on the bench, your responsibility is to read and analyze the game so that when you go in, you can either equal the performance of the one who is coming out or you can do better than that. So I'm happy for them that anytime they go in there, they are able to get the decisions right.
Would you say you are a relieved man now?
The league goes on.
Very painful. I mean, lack of concentration. I think draw could have been a better, fair result based on how the two teams play. But I mean, this is a football. one lack of concentration, costs you 3 points. It's painful.
You told me about the fact that you want to play the way you play, you possess the ball, push your opponents. You created a lot of chances. How worried are you that your guys couldn't convert those chances?
Yeah, very worried. I think we just keep on training. We have to keep on training and then hope that they will, start scoring. It's very painful, as I said. Definitely, we don't need to lose this game. Minimum 1 point could have been better for us, but that's football.
Would you blame your goalkeeper for the goal conceded?
I can't blame him now because it's very difficult for me from here to see. If I see it on video, then I can talk about it.
Next up is Olympics. It's a derby game. How do you respond from this one?
Like always, we are going back and everything we didn't do well, we are going to do it in training and then hope that the next weekend will be a better day for us.
Hoping to overcome the challenges that was faced by Accra Lions against Kotoko at the Accra Sports Stadium on Monday. Now, let's talk about the CAF Women's Champions League draw and Ghana's champions, Ampim Daquan ladies. They have been paired with the likes of Asphalt of Morocco, Asphalt Club, Ampim Daquan ladies, and the Hurricanes FC and AS Monday. So they are in Group B of the competition. Last year or 2 years ago, they were unable to qualify to the competition, and they are making their debut after winning the Waffle Zone B. We wrap up with prime take from Wilberforce and Fum, who believes that Ghana does not have the qualities to be able to win the African Cup of Nations. He says it is important the Ghana Football Association put in place the right structures and the right systems that would be able to build quality players to be able to win an African Cup of Nations title for Ghana.
So we won it in 63, 65, 78, and 82.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't even. So, what are the players that you are going to play for to win a cup?
We don't have players?
Do you think we have players? If they don't change the system of selecting players from Europe, these players coming from Europe, do you think they come and kill themselves for Ghana? My brother.
But who have the quality in the local
they
league?
think about their leg. They think about their leg. When they come here, they don't play hard the way they used to play in Europe. When he comes here and play and help himself, where is he going to get money to feed his family?
From speaking to us on a Prime Take. And Prime Take airs every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is our wrap up AM Sports here with me, Muftaro Nabila Abla. You can head on to myjoyonline.com and read some more sports stories. We appreciate your time.